هذه ملبورن. هاي مني غريب ملبورن مو هاي. In this video I have more exploring of downtown Melbourne, and I will see and discover more exciting places in my last day in this amazing city. Hi guys, and welcome again to a new video and a new adventure of my last day in Melbourne before I leave for the next place and start a new chapter of my amazing journey around the world in 80 days. Stay with me to the end of this video to discover my last hours in Melbourne, to see what will be my next destination, which I will mention about it in my last minutes of this video. Stay excited and keep watching more travel videos on this channel. يعني هاي جسر ابو الالوان هذه بابا. هاي على عمارة اي ميلا والله لكن يمكن كبينا على إلى لا ليت آخر مين آخر هاي نهر آخر شطة.
تعالوا هون يا اولاد خلينا نقعدوني على The accelerator is on the right hand side of the car. Everyone must travel in the one direction, and that is anti-clockwise.
Melbourne is home to many of Australia's best-known landmarks, such as the Melbourne Cricket Ground, the National Gallery of Victoria, and the World Heritage-listed Royal Exhibition Building. Noted for its cultural heritage, the city gave rise to Australian rules football, Australian Impressionism, and Australian cinema, and has more recently been recognized as a UNESCO City of Literatures and a global center for street art, live music, and theater. It hosts major annual international events such as the Australian Grand Prix and the Australian Open, and also hosted the 1956 Summer Olympics. Melbourne consistently ranked as the world's most livable city for much of the 2010s.
That's our last one, my warm it up. Oh yeah. Come on, Melbourne, make some noise. That's right, guys, we need your energy. 10 seconds till showtime, 10 seconds. Alright guys, we're gonna get straight into it. We have 3 simple rules to our show. Rule number 1, if you see something you like.
The area of Melbourne has been home to Aboriginal Victorians for over 40,000 years and serves as an important meeting place for local Kulin Nation clans of the 5 peoples of the Kulin Nation. The traditional custodians of the land encompassing Melbourne are the Bunwarring, Wathaurong and Wurundjeri people. A short-lived penal settlement was built in 1803 at Port Phillip, then part of the British colony of New South Wales. However, it was not until 1835, with the arrival of free settlers from Van Diemen's Land, modern-day Tasmania, that Melbourne was founded. It was incorporated as a crown settlement in 1837 and named after William Lamb, 2nd Viscount Melbourne, who was then Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. In 1851, 4 years after Queen Victoria declared it a city, Melbourne became the capital of the new colony of Victoria. During the 1850s Victorian gold rush, the city entered a lengthy boom period that, by the late 1880s, had transformed it into one of the world's largest and wealthiest metropolises. After the foundation of Australia in 1901, Melbourne served as the interim seat of government of the new nation until Canberra became the permanent capital in 1927. Today, it is the leading financial center in the Asia-Pacific region and ranked 32nd globally in the March 2022 Global Financial Centers Index.
ذكرهم كل ثروة بقراها.
themselves against the rest. Australia with the fastest time at 3 minutes 52.041, a Commonwealth Games record for the Aussies. New Zealand certainly one of the big rivals that were expected
Reflecting on my 15-day journey in Melbourne, I was feeling a twinge of sadness at leaving behind such a remarkable destination, and I started to miss my relatives in this city, even though I hadn't left yet. Maybe I could visit on my next trip to Australia and will add some other cities to my journey, hopefully soon. However, with excitement building of my next adventure in Thailand, I bid farewell to Australia with a promise to return someday. After spending 15 days in Melbourne, which is the longest period in one city among this amazing journey around the world in 80 days, I spent most of it in some family and relatives meetings and events. And now I am leaving for my next destination, Thailand, and I will go back to discover more about the Asian beauty when I visit two of the most important cities in Thailand. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumb up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more adventures. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on my next destination. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring. See you with more adventures in Thailand.